Hello everyone and welcome back to Chrono Trigger. This is episode 16. Last time we finished up our side quests. We visited the Mother Brain to the birthplace of machines. Robo got to reunite with an old friend turned enemy before getting to say goodbye after her memory banks had been backed up. After defeating the Mother Brain and then dipping into a lost sanctum for a bit, we find ourselves back at the end of time. I have been told that the Lost Sanctum is additional content that was added around the time of like the Nintendo DS release, and that is also in the Steam version. So that is pretty cool. I guess it's a way that it's like, hey, you get some extra stuff to do, and here's a lot of money. Here's a lot of money. So with that in mind, we've checked out Lost Sanctum a little bit, and there's some fun stuff in there, but with that being like something added later on, I think we're going to fight Lavos now. I think we are ready. So we're at the end of time. It is time to choose a team. And then also, we do have the choice to fight Lavos in so many different ways at this point, which I think is so interesting. It's just a very unique setting to be in where, you know, you fight a boss and it's related to time travel, but instead of there being like a crux or a specific point that it's like, we have to go here, it's like, I can fight him here right now. I can go to any of the time periods where this Black Omen is. And I just think that that's really interesting to see how things could be affected. Ideally, you would go to 12,000 BC. I would assume, because that is the moment where like that's the, what's the word that I'm looking for? That's like ground zero. That's where this first happened for the Black Omen to spread throughout the timeline. So if you were to stop it there, maybe that would echo throughout everywhere else. So it makes me curious to check out other places first and to see what could possibly happen. Like if you fought Lavos and defeated Lavos in 2300, you'd be like, oh, cool. The world's still over. But if you go back in time and defeat Lavos at like the earliest possible point that you can, even if that is potentially in 65 million BC, that could have some dramatic repercussions. So it is time to prep a team. Now, I'm going to be creating a team that feels right in terms of story and less in terms of team composition, because, hey, Magus, he doesn't get along very well with dual techs and triple techs. But Magus, he is a victim of Lavos, and his only goal this whole time has been to fight and kill Lavos. We will put Magus on the team. I feel like to bench him after putting him in our group and to not give him that would be terrible. And then in terms of picking our third, it's a tough call. It really is a tough call. I kind of want to bring in Frog for our third. He can do Glenn proud, and it's just a very interesting composition to have Frog being here, the chosen hero with the Mazamune. This feels like a nice team composition. We have Chrono, the crux of all of this, my silent protagonist. We have Cyrus choosing Glenn to be the hero and carry on his legacy as the Mazamune and the hero's badge, and Magus, wronged by Lavos before any of us even existed. That's about as much prep that I can really do without knowing how things are going to go. We will board the Mapo 1. Now, when we think about where we're going to go to fight, the Black Omen is everywhere. Should we start at the future and work our way back? It does feel like fighting in antiquity is probably what you would want to do, like I said, because that's the source point before it all went to shit. I guess there's also the interesting factor that, you know, the end days do come about in 1999 as well, before all of this. So there's just like, there's a couple of moments or sequences where it just feels like you could have some interesting interactions. So we are up to the fated hour. I'm trying to be conscious of a couple of save files that I have kept, because those are ones where there are particular moments that we could fight Lavos with different team compositions or moments in the story that could be very interesting to see. So trying to keep a few in reserve and not overwrite them. Now let's fly into the Black Omen. There it is. Oh, that's cool. I like that you can see it. Wow. The Queen is here in 2300 AD. So I guess with the way that this Ocean Palace works, like this one palace and the Queen all kind of spread throughout time at once. I do wonder if that means, like, if you do destroy it in one time period, maybe it does ripple back and affect it in all of them. But there's part of me that just thinks that because of the way that the timeline is set up, that it would still exist in the past, technically. Behold, the almighty Lavos reigns. Pitiful creatures, all of your struggling is for nothing. The almighty Lavos has already drained the life force from this planet. Oh. Laser guard. So we're getting mocked because we're fighting Lavos or getting to the Black Omen in 2300, and they're like, well, world's dead, so. Let me in, please. Wow, that was a lot of XP. It is firmly sealed. Oh, we can't even do anything about it. Cool. Damn. Okay. Is that on account of the fact that the life force is already drained? It's just essentially kind of pointless to fight Lavos in this time. I was curious. 1999. 99 being the Cataclysm does kind of feel like another important moment. Clearly. What if I fight you in my own time, in the present? Is that possible? She's not here. The defenses aren't here. And we can just walk in. Okay, so there's a difference straight off the bat. Oh, she's inside. Fools, have you not learned your lesson? We are made immortal. We shall live forever with Lavos, who feasts upon the planet from within. Now he rests and gathers strength, but in a mere 999 years, he will re-emerge to rain destruction upon the earth and crown himself its king. Cool. Y2K, baby. The end of the world. The Black Omen is the path which leads to Lavos. It is the conduit through which our limitless power flows. As long as the almighty Lavos reigns, your dreams are all for naught. Whoa. What the hell is that? Sacrifice yourself to Lavos and fulfill the only purpose left to you. Chaos Zone. Confuse. Oh, buddy. Prismatic helmets go crazy. Mega Mutant. Okay. Wow, okay. Chrono Trigger's take on the Marlboro. Where's your bad breath at? There is 2 targets. Blacken. Damn, there is like a heavy focus on status effects. If you did not play the game enough to get prismatic helms or any form of status effect protection, you're cooked. That is the classic item to obtain. Got to get your ribbons in Final Fantasy all the time. So I think if we didn't have the prismatic helms, there's a couple of items. Like there's Sharla's amulet, which protects against status ailments. And then there's one other helmet or hat that we have, I think. Magus has learned Black Hole. I don't know if I'm going to end up wasting time by doing this, but I'm like, okay, so I've entered in 1000 AD and I'm allowed to proceed. Should I go back to another time period and then see if... I want to test something. So 2300, we couldn't even enter, and we got taunted by the Queen. 1000 AD, we were able to enter and fight a boss. In the Middle Ages, I think what my test will be now is if progress is saved throughout all of the timelines in that sense, you know what I mean? Like if I arrive here, will I be able to walk in and then walk past the opening area without a fight? Yes. Interesting. Okay. So now I'm wondering, like, if it might not matter. It might not matter when we go. It might just defeat Lavos across all of time. There's a part of me that was wondering if we try and fight Lavos later in the timeline and then go back, maybe there'll be like this sequence of fighting Lavos multiple times for different rewards throughout time or something. I don't know. And then Lavos didn't go back to 65 million BC. Lavos is currently buried under there, right? So antiquity is that sort of source moment. So if we check in antiquity, is it different from the moment that it spawns? It's not. Damn. Okay. Hey, I'm glad that we're here to perform this test. I think the only thing, I guess, that is different would be the dialogue, because the Queen specifically goes in 999 years, and I guess depending on when that conversation takes place, it would be like, in this so and so many years. It's cool to test the boundaries, I think, to see what they're going with. Trying to think of like the terminology. There's like a word for it. Where there's like an entity or a being or something that can exist at like every point in time simultaneously, but it's not all different versions of itself. It is just still the same version of itself the whole time. And anything that affects it or changes will, you know, reflect in the past as well as the future. I guess I'll commit to, let's commit to 1000 AD then. Fighting it in my time. Sorry, Magus. You're here, but we are fighting it in my time. Oh man, can you move to the side, please? Can you attack with water or no? Any elemental damage on you instead? Nope. When are you gonna like turn around? There we go. Took your sweet time. Does Migas have another tech thing to learn after Black Hole? Dark Matter. Attack all enemies with darkness. I want to test something actually. So Chrono does have Prism Spectacles, which is greatly boost damage. I don't actually know the exact stat because it doesn't give you a percentage. But I'm thinking Dragon's Tier, which we did earn previously, does boost the critical hit rate. And if we already have a 70%, I'm not sure how much this goes up by. Sensibly, I would think, I don't know, 10% or something. So I'm going to take off greatly increased damage just to see how much it does as like a difference. Because if we just end up consistently critting more, that might end up being the better choice. And then we can give Magus greatly boosted damage over speed. I mean, we're already doing a significant amount of damage anyway. We've put the hard yards in. Hey, if you're going to fight some sort of evil queen throughout all of time itself and her sentient ocean palace, Lavos, meteor, cosmic horror thing, we're going to put the work in to win. Devil's Drop. Okay, we've got Fang Beast. It's the Man Bat. All right, let's attack. Let's see the damage difference. Ooh, that's a huge damage difference. Holy shit. Prism Spectacles is like close to just double damage straight up. That critical hit now does as much as our, like close to what our normal hit was doing. Prism Spectacles is insane. That's like double damage. Wow. Actually, I'm thinking about it. I might have to test against another enemy as well, because we don't even know if this enemy in particular might have some sort of resistance to physical attacks even. Oh my god, it did 1 HP more. 1 HP more than what I had. Incredible. Yeah, I'll need to fight a similar enemy actually to test the damage. Because, yeah, you need to account for a different enemy's physical resistance. But still. Even without accounting for that, our critical hit of 1700 compared to a critical hit of 900. Force, yeah, wow, yeah, it's crazy. So 476 on a normal attack. We're basically critting every attack. And with an assuming 80%, I mean, fuck, well, I don't know how much it goes up by, but assuming maybe 80%, maybe more. Alright. I want to fight those exact enemies again, just to properly see the difference. You'll see. Hey, you got any enemies that are the same as those? Oh, hang on. Okay, I fought this thing before. And we were doing, like, the massive damage. So let me do this real quick, just for this fight. Alright, I want to test it on this thing on the left. How much damage do you do? Yeah, no, confirmed. Okay. Yep, absolutely. The Prism Spectacles is like double damage for Chrono. Unbelievable. Frog squash. Oh, that's a giant frog, all right. I just wanted to see what that would look like, and it looks like that. 3. Get him, quick. They're gonna kill us. All right, the Prism Spectacles are going on. Absolutely. We're able to confirm that is the greatly boosted damage is insane. That is absolutely insane. Hero's Badge is boosts critical hit rate of Masamune specifically, and we don't even know how that would even compare to boost critical hit rate in general. Normalize having actual stats and percentages in your thing. God damn it. Hey, do you think we're gonna run out of elixirs and high ethers anytime soon? Oh, actually, I don't think this is a specific save file for anything, so I'm going to put that there. I'll keep a save file before we fight Lavos and go into the Black Omen, because it may be. There might be differences on when we go in. I don't know. As a just-in-case measure... Panel. Ah, yes. I would like to fight the panel, please. Yeah. Prism specs go crazy. Cool. I guess Frenzy maybe just isn't able to crit. Imagine 4 critical hits on Frenzy. Orbs. Omnilock disables tech and item commands. does indeed. You'll realize that that was a mistake when you see how strong our swords are. Nice. Critical hit 820. Okay. Escaped. Oh, man. 100 TP, though, for 2 of them. So we got some nice Omni-locking enemies for tech level ups. And if you're clever, before this fight would take place, you would switch to a different party that actually needs the tech points. And then you would be able to level up their much needed skills. Oh no. Another 100, please. So at the moment, we're only putting any points towards Magus's dark matter. Luca has flare, which is, oh, so close. Triple kick, which is far away. And that's it. So it's triple kick and flare. Ayla was not even going to learn triple kick at this point, and flare is not that far away. Stop missing. You got this. You got this. You got this. Come on. Chrono hitting means so much because of the amount of damage that he can do. Okay. That's 2 for 2. 3 for 3 on only killing 2 of them. Oh, God. They got one of those things here. Oh, they got 2 of those things here. They're not the fuck ass. Oh, they're metal. We have metal versions. All right. Leave my frog alone. We got 1 healer, which is very important. Oh, these are going to be fire? These ones? Actually, this is another thing that is really nice, is bringing Magus along obviously covers 4 elements. So if there's ever a situation where it's like, enemies that are a particular type of element, we can at least cover that. Oh. Just hit him with the sword. God damn. Leveling up like crazy. Whoa. Teleporters, eh? I love the designs on the walls, like these panel things are so cool. The elevator. Oh god, we're gonna have another elevator fight? We're probably gonna have another elevator sequence, aren't we? Okay. In that case, hold on a second. Watch it be nothing, and then I go this whole time being like, all right, let me just quickly put everything, let me get all my ducks in a row. Oh my god, it was nothing. Oh my god, it was nothing. Oh, that's great. And next you'll tell me I'm like one thing away from a save point where I can just have used a shelter. Hey, the items are there to be used, man. All right, come on. Come on, Chrono, lock in. Oh. 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 Yes. Now get the other one. Come on, come on. Oh, Magus crit. Oh, Chrono. Fucking hell. Now. All right, well, Magus is close to learning this by now, surely. 207. 2 more of those fights. Nice, okay. We might learn it after all. Come on. God damn it. How nice of the game to go, hey, you might not have enough skills. Obtained. Mega Elixir. Okay, obtaining a heal all. In a big chamber. Yes. Yes. Time stop. Don't you understand that my name is actually Chrono? You want to stop me? Yeah, all right. Can I spend it in here? Oh, okay. Did I set an alarm off? When you walk into a particular area. What are these? Whoa. Double-headed dinosaur dragon thing. Hydra? Dude, it's like a fucking dragon snake. That's cool. Hydroconda. Wow. Okay. Oh. Here it comes. We will be learning Magus's final move. Ooh, we're... Oh! Locking in. We got all 3 of them finally. Let's go. Oh. Yes. Nice. Oh, it's not even any extra on the TP. Damn. This whole time. We were just getting the same TP. Maybe the TP only comes from the big enemy and then the rest of the stuff comes from the smaller ones. Dark matter. All enemies with darkness. Magic Crest. Magic 5, Magic Defense 5. Oh. It both goes to the same place. I went the right way by going right and getting a chest. When we get to our proper boss fight sequence, wherever that's going to end up being nearby, when we get to this, I'm going to nerf myself. I'll be real. I'm going to nerf myself. I'm going to put on weaker weapons and equipment. I'm going to keep on the prismatic helms. I don't want to... Status effects, I'm going to remain immune to those. That's just strategy. But I am going to put on weaker weapons and maybe weaker armor as well. Now, don't tell Lavos that, because I think Lavos would be very upset. Going up against the calamity that fell from the sky and intentionally hindering myself, wearing weighted clothing, holding back. Don't tell Lavos. Ooh, the Vigilance hat. We actually have a second hat for preventing all status ailments. So there's 2 Vigilance hats and Sharla's amulet. So you could now have a triple status ailment protection if you did not get the prismatic helm. Not bad. And Nova armor in here as well. Wow. They want to make sure they're like, hey, you can have stuff if you want. Another preventing status ailments. Classic. All right. This might be it then. They're giving you a full amount of like, here, look at these items, look at your equipment. So I am going to save here. And we are going to engage Nerf. So let's put on... that does cut my damage to 115, which is very funny. What do we got that there's anything that has, or I could do, that doesn't even take it down by that much. I'm gonna fight you with a wooden sword. Wooden sword with the prism spectacles. It would be crazy. Should I put on evasion? I don't know. Let's put on green dream, just in case we get wiped. I'm gonna keep Frog with the Mars Immune Air. I won't take that from him. I won't take it from him. You can wear... This might be a mistake, just like, by the way. I don't know. This is like a classic segment of, this could just be like overconfidence of, but I also don't want to like mop up the boss. This could be difficult and they could do a lot of damage, so lowering my defense might end up being a problem. We will find out. Chrono goes in with the wooden sword. Oh, there's some new. Oh, 3 of you, and in a place like this, you have a long journey ahead of you yet, so please rest here a while. Of course, if you wish to escape from the Omen, I'll see what I can do. What will you do? Ah, cool, they also give us a chance to leave at this point. Shop and just chat. Hard to make a living here. That's why we have 30,000. Ah, nice. They have full restores on the ethers here. Yeah, I'll spend it. Stock up on enough ethers for an eternity. Come again. Damn. That's like 3 in this area? And a haste helm. Just halves time between turns. Who needs speed when you have that? Ooh. I'm gonna put on haste helm for Chrono, and I'm gonna put on Sharla's amulet, so I will still have preventing status ailments. But I'll go fast, yeah. With a wooden sword, you're gonna get smacked around with that. Let's go. All right, I bought some things and got some other things. I will save again. It's not the final. He's not in this room. I'm still walking around. What is this? I may have jumped the gun a bit, thinking, oh, I'm about to go up against a final boss. And nope. Vegas almost just got one shot. I almost got one shot. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. We've made a mistake here. Dark matter. Hey, maybe the nerf was a little harsh. Maybe the nerf was a little harsh. Triangle attack. Oh! I fucked up. I said I'm gonna nerf myself for the final boss because I don't want to like steamroll it. And then there's a random enemy here. There's a random enemy here that is Blubber Hulk killing us in one shot. Oh my God, guys, we survived. Okay, that's reassuring. That's reassuring. I like that though, because I was like, oh, I don't want to just like crush everything in my path. So that was kind of insane. That was kind of insane. I'll keep the haste helm on. What armor do I have that prevents status ailments? The Nova armor, so I'll do that. Prism specs. All right. We'll put your stuff back on. Put your stuff back on, everybody. Everybody put your stuff back on. That is very funny. Okay. Let's lock back in. The game said, you don't need to be doing that. The enemy is beyond this door. This is why we gave you 4 Mega Elixirs, not even to use on the final boss, just on that guy that was there. Ooh, okay, actually now we can test it. How much damage does it do now that I've put myself back to where we were? Does it still do an incredible amount of damage? It does 599, which is still significant, but now actually bearable. It's dangerous, but I can't ignore that and shrug it off, but it's not, I'm almost dead in one hit. So that's great. Actually, just an incredible moment of being like, this could be a mistake. First enemy we fight, just, yeah, it is. The fact that it respawns though is amazing. So some good like end game dungeon healing. We have enemies that are in the form of Luca's Gato robot. What's the deal with that? You taking some inspiration from Luca's cat robot designs? La confused. Wow, this is Status Effect City, dude. That's why they give you so many items that can prevent them. It seems like there's a bit of like, almost like a level playing field where we are just as dangerous as the enemies that we are fighting. This is like the half HP attack though. Haste helm going crazy. Oh god. Oh, yep, I'll just slip past you if you don't mind. I would prefer not to fight the shield. Oh, look at that. Ooh, another Zodiac Cape. And now we'll fight. Another Zodiac Cape. Dark matter. Oh, you didn't see that. Dark is probably going to be the most useless thing. Oh god, it's just all, yeah, just attack them with physical attacks. Jeez. Yeah, jeez. Get cycloned. Okay. There was... What's the deal with that? Because if we... I guess I'll fight you. Oh, the god, there's multiple of them. Very nice. All right. Easy and to the point. Now, is there like a... Will there end up being like a door or something? Because back here, over there, there is a chest. There's a door over there. Okay. That's probably going to be like a... Keep that in mind. You'll be able to circle around to it later. Oh, no. Oh, no. No backtracking allowed. You backtrack, you die. Okay. So we'll keep that zone in mind. The blinking noise. Maybe should have just switched to Luca for flare. Nice. Just briefly. Lunate Barrage. So Luca, her gun that does damage based on playtime, is currently doing like 700-ish damage. Nice. Okay, let's just quickly do this. Let's get you some... Whoa! Let's get you some tech points. Alright, that's locked in. Oh! Oh! Get them all, get them all, get them all! Fuck, so close. Wow. Okay. We have flare. Triple kick is the one that's still 576 away. Delta Storm with lightning, fire, and water. We get in one fight with Luca and see what the flare is like. Power Crest. Strength plus 10, stamina plus 10. But going strength up to 250, I don't know. I'll give it to you. Is there a fight to be had? Oh, there is now. Okay, ready? Luca's gonna do Flare. All enemies with intense fire. And we're gonna do Falcon Strike together. See, again, 2800 for that horizontal strike, and I say to you, I go, our team composition is intentionally weaker. So it doesn't go too fucking insane. Because if we could just Falcon Strike a whole thing and call it a day and say, see you later. And say it's all done. I see that chest hidden in the corner there. Speed capsule. Okay, I think this is over the other side now. We get the chest. Yes. Another speed capsule. They want you to be able to keep up. I love how our Ocean Palace is upgraded to like more of like a blue flame aesthetic now. It's hotter. Might put Ayla back in the party because I saw some of those enemies, so we might just see if we can get Ayla's move learned. I will say, Magus, we'll pop you in before Lavos, we promise. You got this. Let's get some hits in. Chrono! Thank you. Two more of those and we'll have triple kick learned, and then I guess that's all of our moves. Okay. Speed. Already have Haste Helm on. Heal. Get out of here, strange creature. Oh! Oh my god. The reason why I just kept going with Chrono there was because I was like, well, Chrono one-shot the other one. So he'll be fine. But, holy. That's a, Cool. They counter a physical attack if they live. Oh man, we were 1 room away from a shelter use, but I used 3 elixirs instead. We have 11 mega elixirs. Could this be Lavos room? Put Megas back in just in case. It's Rainbow Room. Rainbow Room! Oh, okay. Okay. The mutant returns. The Giga Mutant. That's not a lot of damage. Let's maybe use some magic instead. Oh, ooh. Magic is the move. Water is not the move. Luminaire just straight up. This is like a Pokemon gamer's worst nightmare, where it's like the situation where if you're just someone who purely attacks and doesn't do anything about status effects or buffs and debuffs, you're just like cooked. Because you'd be asleep and poisoned and confused and all of it. Okay, we're in a series of mutant fights. Using a Mega Elixir outside of a boss battle? Crazy work. Coming from the guy, one of many. Us brave RPG gamers that go, I'm gonna save that item for later, and then we finish the game, credits rolling, never used it, tucked away safe in my bag for a rainy day that will never come. Every time I force myself to use an item like that, that's me fighting against my programming. And you go, items are there to be used. Another elevator. So we went all the way down, now we're going all the way up. I'll be grateful that there isn't an elevator fight sequence. Well, considering we are back to not having Lavos be the upcoming fight, I will continue with Ayla to learn triple kick. That's a lot of level increases. Two of them. Deadly, those things. For someone who's not me. Just in case. Okay, I know, like, I don't know where I am in this place. It's unfamiliar territory in this ocean battle. If I end up stuck in the boss fight without Magus, he'll just be so upset with me. Nice. Another speed capsule. I guess saving here will be good. Another mutant. I like it. It's refreshing. I have no idea who. Terra mutant. Oh man, surely we're at the. Oh, well now I have to test physical damage or magic damage or both, depending on the part of the body. Yep, magic on top, physical on the bottom. Gotcha. Oh, actually, life shaver reduces HP to 1. Old. I'm just going to keep spamming Luminaire, because Luminaire does a significant amount of damage to the top. If you just take the top out, we'll be all good. Remove the top from existence. I should have healed Ayla. What am I doing? Ayla heal herself. Chaos Zone. Oh my god, Ayla is confused because Ayla doesn't have status effect stuff. That's funny. Nice, alright. The top has been defeated. That still is taking, like, no damage and then does that in response. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out what the deal is with that. If you attack it with physical, you are getting life shaved. Oh! It's dead. Ah, nailed it. Damn. I'll be taking that. A white gemstone and another Mega Elixir. So many gemstones. Oyozo Dance Triple Tech. Ayla has to be a part of that, right? Yep. Ayla, Luca, Ayla, Luca, and Marl do the dance together. Okay. Let's go, girls. We've got a Poyozo dance to do. Let's try it out. Is there an enemy that respawns back here for us? I got accustomed to respawning enemies, and now I don't have them? Oh, no. I am a fool. I thought I was going to be able to just come back here and fight another enemy. Alright, let's hope this is not anywhere important. It's just a big, long, ominous hallway. There's plenty of those, right? Oh man, big, long, ominous hallway before another door. Oh, it could be... Okay, hang on, I think we're going to fight some panels. Oh god, it might be a little bit worse than that. Oh, it's one of you. Okay. Oh, it's one of you. Okay. This dance routine might not work out very well, actually, but you know, let's see what it looks like anyway, shall we? Poyozo dance. Confuse all enemies and hit with question mark magic. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. And then shell counter, because we attack the shell, so we just get eviscerated. Annihilation zone. Now we ask ourselves, was the fight worth it? Of course it was. Fun though, to actually see this specifically. Nope. Can't do that. We will switch our party after this fight. We're just giving this team a chance to do some cool stuff now. Obviously. You got anything that's not going to just hit all enemies? Luca is like such a fighter of like all of my stuff just does the same. All of my stuff attacks everybody. Ayla like girl. Ayla kiss girl. My normal fire attack does more than my gun. Dark bomb. Oh god. Dude. Full health restoration with that. Marl is crazy. Just Cure 2 just being straight up a full heal. I love that we've swapped party members throughout some of these sections though, because it's one of those nice moments where it feels like everybody is engaged in the fight in some capacity. Meanwhile, Robo's like, hey guys, what's up? What are we doing? Nice, there we go. Spawn of Lavos defeated. Whoa, that was a lot that we just learned there. We had learned Antipodes Bomb 3, Ice 2, and Flare. Crazy amount of text on the line now. So 3 Antipodes Bombs, Flame Kick, Inferno, Blaze Kick, Twin Charm, Ice Toss, Iceberg Toss, Poyozo Dance. Robo would like a turn, please. Everybody else has had a turn to fight except me. Oh, Robo is on 999. Now, I'm not sure if Crisis Arm is specifically the last digit of current HP or max HP. I wonder how that would go specifically with the Prism specs as well, actually. Let me test it. If this is not the final room. Hey, if this isn't the final room, let's test it. Knowing what's going on, though, it probably is. Switch to Magus in the main character position. Would be very funny. It's just his world. In this final segment, in the dungeon, hopefully we have a fight that Robo can participate in that isn't like a final boss. Yes. Guys, Robo, he's here. Robo gets to join in the fight. Robo says, I would like to be a part of this, please. Let's have Robo attack a panel with and see what goes on with the max health situation. Now let's heal Robo, so he's definitively at 999 for the max HP, and then have him hit a panel. Oh no, he's not going to be at max health. Oh, he's going to go underneath. Fire. Damn it. You got hit. Hang on, I need to make sure. Let's get Robo to max health. 0? Oh my god, it's... Yep, confirmed. It's current HP. He was 930, so it was a 0, so it did no damage. So it needs its current HP. So he needs to be at like full HP the whole time, which also means that they are picking on him. Stop picking on him. I need him to be able to get his... Oh, I just made him heal himself. No. Oh, guys. I need Robo to get a punch in at max HP. I need to like increase his, maybe give him the increased evasion rate, and then he won't get hit as much, maybe. I don't know. Oh my god, leave him be! Let me get an attack off. This is incredibly frustrating because it's so specific. Yeah, okay, only go for Robo, sure. Oh, stop attacking him! Fuck's sake. Let's just like... Alright, we're gonna just remove every single panel from the board except for one. Oh, there you go. He had a 9 on the end, finally. Just different way. He did 1500 in one punch. And that wasn't even a critical. So that was cool. So there you go. He does a lot of damage with a 9. And that is with the Prism specs as well. Oh, he's got a 9 in the end. Here he goes. Boom. Nice. Yeah. So that's cool to see. We get to see Robo's damage output there. Nice. We have a save point here. Thank you. Robo, well done. And Robo says, thank you for letting me join the party for a little bit. I had a fun time. But yeah, so specific for that to work well. Okay. All right, every party member has fought. How's Ayla doing in terms of learning this? We have learned triple kick. All of our techs have been learned. And we never even got to use triple kick. All right. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is Lavos able to like take us out of different time points where we're like technically cloned, similar to what I discovered with Robo? Are we imprisoned in stasis here? What? Are these holograms or are these is this me in like a little stasis thing? Where's Magus? Where's Magus? You didn't get one for him? You didn't get one for him? I love that they don't even have one off to the side just in case you recruit him. That's funny. I know what you have seen. It is your futures that slumber in this hall. Destiny in its essential form. All the dreams that might have been. All the happiness and sorrow you might have known. Your tomorrow, as it has been witnessed. The Black Omen transcends time and space, drifting through all and nothing, waiting for Lavos to awaken. Destiny has led you here, and here you shall remain. Unless you can defeat me and bring down the Omen, there is no future for you. Oh, I get it now. What is happening? Oh, there we go. So we've come through here, but Lavos isn't here because Lavos is still slumbering. So I think that does mean we'll have to go to 1999 or Antiquity, because those are the 2 points where Lavos is out and about. Very interesting to think about. So there isn't a fight with Lavos here right now. We've got to fight the Queen. And I wonder how much of this is like true, what she's saying, or whether it's a bluff. Do we call her bluff? She's like, look at, this is your future. Look at you all. And I'm like, okay. If it was truly our future, where's Magus? Come, children, Lavos slumbers. I will guide you into the depths of his dream. Did I say dream? Oh, I meant, of course, his eternal nightmare. Wow, all right. Fighting the Queen time. Let's see how powerful the Queen is. Halation reduces HP to 1. Okay. Hey, I hope that there's been a significant... I hope that there's been a significant stream of Megalixirs to keep us occupied here. God damn. The triple HP reduction to 1. Interesting. You're a vampire? How much HP do you have? Cleave the Queen in 2! That's not double damage. That's not double damage at all. I don't need to be doing Megalixir every time, actually. That is so dramatic. I literally have a heal that I could be doing. That's so dramatic. How do you go with dark matter? It's the opposite of saving my items until I never use them. It's using them so much. Whoa. Dark works. Just in case we get hit, I'll just quickly do that. Just in case we get hit with anything that's even just like weak. Yeah, perfect. Like just in case. Ooh, and I won. Mega Elixir. Dangerous. Definitely dangerous. So I'm glad that it's not like she's doing pitiful damage. Easy to die if you don't have the right ability or setup. Ah, my powers don't seem to work here. Ah, but I've a better idea. I can feed you to the Mammon machine. You'll be made one with the Omen, Lavos, and me. Okay. Mammon machine fight. Attack sacrifice to increase defense. Awesome Unite absorbs the energy. The Mammon machine alters all energy. Okay, this is... Okay. Okay. What are we doing? That is not enough healing. Attack sacrificed. So the more we attack it, it is going to be weaker, but it is going to be stronger. If I do magic on it, does that lower its defense but increase its attack? Yep. Magic sacrifice to increase attack. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. So physical attacks increase defense, lower attack. Magic attacks lowers magic, but increases physical attack. So you kind of got to like balance that to not make the attack go too high while lowering the magic and attack. Not having, but then defense is just going to go super high. Got to whip out your strongest attacks from the very beginning before the before it gets too much. Ooh. Multi-hit attacks before too much is healed. I don't know. Let's try a mixture of light and dark here. Released. Oh, releases stored energy. Okay. All right. Don't stress about that. We have good magical defense. The Mammon machine remains still. I love getting updates like that because it's always like, it's nerve-wracking in a sense. Okay, so we're now just at Mammon machine remains still. Is it only while it's storing energy our attacks change its physical or magical properties? Point flare. Okay, I think it might be while it's absorbing energy to release is when your attacks affect it in that way. We're kind of like safe to attack it right now, it seems. Oh, here we go. Attack sacrificed to increase defense. Nice. I was wondering if it was going to transform. So if this successfully destroys the Ocean Palace and the Black Omen, will it be destroyed across all time? Oh, look at that shot. That is so amazing. Holy shit. Dude, this looks like this design specifically. You maggots. This design specifically right here that I'm looking at triggers something so pleasant in my brain, because this looks like the Final Fantasy VIII aesthetic of Norg. If you know Ball and you're a cool gamer like myself and you enjoy Final Fantasy VIII and you made it to the Norg pod, take a look at that and look at this. And I'm immediately like, whoa, I'm looking at Final Fantasy VIII visuals right now. But in pixel form, it's so cool. What a shot. I am the queen who shall rule for all eternity at Lavos' side. He will not stand in my way. Fool, no thing, no life can last forever. You are deceived, a pitiable plight. One deserving of mercy at least. I will put an end to all of this. Kind of crazy how this is like his mom, right? You know, like that's another thing. He's not just fighting Lavos, he's also fighting the mad queen mother. Accursed prophet, do not think I've forgotten your transgression at the Ocean Palace. You shall pay for it now with your life. Oh, it's a boss fight. It's a boss fight. That is a giant face and two giant hands. I'm playing a Final Fantasy-esque JRPG and I'm loving it. Look at this sequence. Look at this spectacle that we are fighting in right now. Let's go. So sick. All right. Do we target the hands first, similar to the Mountain of Woe boss? Okay. Counter, life shaver, fucking hell. Uh-oh. 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 So, physical attack did not do good. She's just showing off. She's just showing off the petty. Wait, is it? Hang on. Which one's which for the nails? You know which one I'm thinking. She's just showing off her nails. She visited the nail tech in a different time period. Oh, 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 oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Like, we get it. You got your nails done. The head can be attacked with physical damage. Sorry. Yes. And then magic damage on the arms. Heavenly Gate. That is such a cool look. That's a cool looking attack. Why not? Why not have a refresh, I say? Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, magic on the hands is not good. Counter MP Buster. Oh my. I don't know what the fucking hand attacks. I don't know what we should be doing against the hands. Starburst. No MP busting for you, pal. Just keep attacking the head. Yeah, the MP Buster and the Life Shaver together. So it's almost like when they attack, you would end up wanting to throw out the... Oh my god. You would want to throw the elixir out. You know what? I'm going to praise this game for having so many enemies and almost attacks in this final area that do throw out, like, getting rid of all your MP, getting rid of all your HP, because it will push and force you to use a Mega Elixir instead of being like, no, my precious items. Like, I'm actually using it, which I really do love. I'm throwing them out there at appropriate times. Jesus. The fact that it's just attacks that is like HP 0, MP 0, all of this like physical and magical defense I've built up is for nothing right now. I need to get rid of the... Can I get rid of the hands at if it's doing a particular animation? Like the hand is so strong and then that counter is unreal. Like, that counter is just so much. The head is my only guaranteed damage source. I'm gonna take a stupid risk and attack the hand while it's doing this. Nope, it's still really low damage. Okay. I was like, maybe if the hand is in a different position. Because you've got like hands pointing down, hands pointing up. We're gonna ignore the head entirely, I think. Ignore the hands entirely. The opposite of the Mountain of Woe. Keep getting good damage on the hands. Years of darkness. Oh! We did it. Fight the head enough. Ignore the hands. How dare you, vermin, hound my steps? Oh, almighty Lavos, lend me your power! We're calling down to Lavos in the slumber. Mwah! At last, Lavos stirs. Before him you are as grist before the wheel. But I shall attain immortality. Waking up Lavos in 1000 AD. Now that's a millennial fair celebration, baby. I'm busting out the fireworks. So we are fighting him at this point? Oh. Wow. Well, Magus, here's your wish. I hope I don't get disintegrated. Lavos enters attack mode. Fuck, we are fighting Lavos. Maybe I'm just like overthinking the time period thing. 'Cause I'm like, maybe we have to fight Lavos in a particular point. Maybe he's like, and then I thought maybe he's not awake yet. So it has to be like 99 or antiquity. But no, he's in attack mode. And now it's going through the boss sequence. Okay, so we've played a little bit of this before. Nice, we can recover before the fight. Yeah, we've done a little bit of this. And then once we got to the boss, which was, now we know what it is. It was that skeleton looking thing on the bridge that Ozzy sent after us. That is where we stopped. Wow. Okay. Oh my god, the music right now too. I guess the earlier forms of the fight will be kind of easier because it'll go to a different thing. Changing attack mode. The boss from 2300. This is such good music for like a boss fight sequence though too. Breakdown. $31. Ah, yes. It is magic time. Lightning, perhaps? It's a pretty cool concept to have the boss be like, you need to do like different types of attacks that are similar to the bosses that I guess it's mimicking. Lavos changes attack modes, and this is where we stopped. Ozzy's Bridge. But I guess it'll just continue to go through all of them that we have fought over the course of this game. Kind of insane. So is there a top and a bottom target? No. Kill this thing. Dog, you want to steal my fucking MP at the end of the fight like that? Steal my MP at the end of the fight, man. What are we doing? I'm just gonna get it back. Now, I've heard of the boss having multiple phases in a JRPG, but this is ridiculous. The rest that we get in between. Oh, defense lowered by electric shock. Yes, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Defense lowered by electric shock. Lavos changes attack modes. Oh, that's bizarre. Wow, even the Magus fight is included as part of this. What the hell? Barrier change. Yep. Bro, Mazamune? Whoa. Lavos' magic defense reduced by Mazamune. Yes. Nice. Now, this is not a mechanic we actually got to do. in the Magus fight because it's just not how it went for us, is it? Oh. So the deal with this was when we fought Magus, we did not have the Mazamune equipped because there was just a sword that was better, and the hero's badge, I tried to equip it and it didn't. So the Mazamune wasn't in effect, but like I was told ages ago, now that the fight was done, that the Mazamune actually has like a part to play in the fight. And now I can see that when you mimic it in the Lavos version, now I can actually put that into practice. The specific magic that we have to use, though, I don't know, because he absorbs lightning. He's absorbing everything. Fucking dude. Oh wait, is it? Hang on. Is it barrier change? Now it's casting ice. So now can I cast fire? Hold on. That might be my problem. Hold on, because I keep healing you. Oh my god. Barrier change. Now it's lightning. Do I attack it with the element that it shows me? Holy. Hang on. I'm going to attack it with lightning now. This is so funny because this is like the... I'm doing this different than how I used to. Oh, there you go. It's the one that it shows. God damn. Can't remember how the Magus fight even went, to be honest with you. So that's kind of like a reason I'm like doing the Mazamune thing and then going, and now what? Okay, so it's the barrier that it shows. Yeah, just like my brain was like, surely it's, if it casts a particular spell, maybe you do like the opposite element. Hey, we got there. Try a Luminaire on him, because he's stuck in the lightning mode at the moment. Nice. There, we've made it out of that one. Yes? I like how it's on the side there. Psychokinesis. Oh. Azala's wrath. Alright, Azala is gone. How did we fight this thing again? It's not a lightning one? Doesn't do much. How do we fight? God, how do we fight that thing? Lowers defense and begins storing power. It was the lowering of defense. Nice. Attack mode change. Mountain of Woe. We have our hands. With our hands to fight. Combined attack twin blaster. Defense parts restore head. Ah, yes. Not by much. Commencing repair of parts. Defeat it before the repair commences. Oh! Yes. Ooh. Cool. Okay. What now? Oh. Oh my god, is it? Okay. Are we fighting Lavos for real now? Destruction rains from the heavens. Oh. We're fighting Lavos for real. No more copying bosses. I want to see how much dark bomb does compared to dark matter. Okay, like 600 less. Ooh. Ooh! 2,000 with the power of light. He is truly slain. Be wary, the end is yet far. I will sever the wick of your life's candle, Lavos. We're going inside of it. That is so much cooler. Holy shit. This is one dreadful place, even more ghastly than Magus's keep. There is no turning back now. He doesn't even acknowledge it. He doesn't acknowledge the shade thrown towards his keep there. He goes, nah. Dude! The final boss fight that I thought we were fighting in was not the final boss fight. Dream's End! Holy shit, that is so fucking cool. Okay, so now that that's not actually the finale, and we're inside of the creature, I'm just gonna take a quick break, and then I will resume. All right, we are hanging out inside of Lavos' shell. We have the save point, we have the gate. We can go this way. Should we interact with the gate? I assume that the gate is like... I assume it's like... Well, I mean, we're stuck in here now. There's no, like, door, so maybe it, like, just... We can, like, leave, and then maybe we can come back. So maybe I'll check this. And I'll see what happens. I mean, they put it right next to you, don't they? Maybe they want you to go in. Okay. So it goes to the end of time, next to the bucket specifically. But the bucket takes you to the Day of Lavos, which is not where we were. The black omen is gone, and that woman's tortured soul is finally at rest. She has regained her humanity at last. Now is the time for you to enter the gate contained within that bucket. You fight not only for yourselves, but for all that lives and breathes in this world. This is a battle between Lavos and the very planet itself. But do I have to do it through the bucket? That's really strange, right? Because that's not where we are, right? I guess we've got a multiple choice scenario, once again, of like where we want to fight Lavos. I will leave the game, so then we can go back into the game at Dream's End, and I guess now we will proceed forward. Interesting. Maybe you could like travel back here, but you have to go back through... No, that doesn't make sense. Can't really go back through the Black Omen, can I? I don't know. Anyway. Cool, we can proceed. It's not just a closed space. Oh, cool. The true form of Lavos, hidden. This is the core. The inner core of Lavos. We have Lavos burying deep within the planet's core, and then a core within a core. I love that, like, what we've been fighting is just like this creature on the outside, but he's like, hey, you're in this is where I pilot this thing. Does that sort of communicate to us that when Lavos crashes into the planet, that maybe what we've been fighting isn't exactly Lavos at all, but like, hey, that's my spaceship, pal. I pilot this spiky ball of death, and this is the cockpit. This is where he flies this thing. At last, you meet your end, Lavos. Cyrus, stand with me in this battle. Yo, okay. We got like a little bit of first form Cell from DBZ here, and he's got laser nipples. Hey, Cell if he was freaky? Cell if he was fucking freaky? Alright, let's see how you respond to magic and physical attacks. Cool though. It's an amazing design. Okay, it is the arms that are weak. Got you? I don't know if the outer shell and this is just all one and the same, just different parts of a larger alien. But I love the concept that maybe it's like, this is actually my spaceship. And now we are fighting the true Lavos. There goes one arm. Life grip. Arm revives body. Okay. If you were somehow stubbornly attacking the body this whole time with minimal damage, I'm sure that would be an issue. Disables status ailment immunity. What? Disables status ailment immunity. They are aware that you would be wearing that shit for protection right now because of how much has been given to you. Oh, wow. Okay, we have one character that is vulnerable. That's crazy, honestly. How dare you? Okay, arms are gone. Are you still... 5 damage? Oh no, you can get confused now. Oh no. At least you attacked him. Umbral Embrace. Okay, 401. Oh god, he's just gonna be poisoned the whole time. Flames of war. Let's try, see, dark matter. Okay, physical attacks are fine. Okay, magic is also just fine. It'll be dark matter and luminaire as our amazing combo attacks. Very good. The dark flames embrace. Yo, that is so cool. 500. Yep, we are taking damage now. Chrono being made the most vulnerable. Lavos is like, I remember you. I disintegrated you already. Let's do it again. Who will get the final blow in this fight, though? We've got to aim for Magus getting the finishing touch, right? Get that vengeance on Lavos. It all depends how much HP you have. Throw the elixirs out there. It's the end of the world, baby. Now I'm like, do I hesitate to finish him? Because I don't know if we're close. Do we want Magus to get it? Frog squash! Lavos, let me introduce you to giant rainbow frog. Ooh, 1400 is nice. So that's frog at half health doing that much damage. Specifically not healing frog in order to see it happen. Pre-panacea. Get ready for it. Watch Chrono end up stealing the final attack. We've been letting Magus have it this whole time. Oh. Sorry, Magus. Oh my god. It's just like, as soon as I attach with Chrono, I'm like, it's gonna end up being like the fucking final attack. God damn it. Hold? Whoa. Ooh. Okay. The shell is the spaceship. Whatever that was, that's his spaceship driving suit apparatus machine. And this, maybe, is what is inside all of those, peeling back all of the layers of Lavos. This is a little alien guy, and he just got in his ship and he said, I'm going to go crash this into a planet. Make that my world. So, since the dawn of time, it has slept underground, guiding the evolution of this planet's life towards its own foul purpose. Such a vile being. We do not live for your ends. We were but sown for him to reap all of humanity, or rather, all life on this planet. And Chrono says, hell yeah, I'm going Super Saiyan. Murderer. Will not be used by the likes of you. At last, our final meeting. Your life ends here. Oh my fucking god, cool, dude. And he's got a couple of fluty boys with him. The fact that I could actually not have Chrono in this party and have someone else talking at the same time is wild. Dude, look at this space that we're in. Temporal shift. Okay, I guess we're gonna go. I'm gonna throw out a Luminaire and see how it affects things. Oh my god, this music. Oh, it heals the one on the right, really damages Lavos, and then not much damage to the dude. So let's try physical damage here. Oh, God. Okay. Lavos Core is defending. All right, let's attack this. Okay. We're going for the thing on the left. That's just the thing that we're doing the most damage to, so take it out in sequence. Oh, there you go. Ooh, not a lot of damage happening there. Grand Stone, ultimate physical attack. Wow, wow. Lavos Core lowers its defenses. It's doing a lot of damage now. There you go, okay. Lavos Core preparing Resurrect, defense down. This is, like, specifically called Lavos Core. So there you go. The core. The Lavos Core preparing Resurrect, defense down. Attack him with Luminaire and Dark Matter. Big boy attacks. Fuck yeah. Yes. Big damage. Oh, Resurrect revives Lavos Pods. Okay. And then defense goes back up again, I guess. Let's find out. I'll do a water too, just to poke at all the enemies. Okay, you're gone. Never mind. Okay, that seems pretty normal. Defense lowered by use of Resurrect as well. Oh man, you're getting weaker and weaker. All right, Chrono, don't steal Magus's final blow this time. Maybe. Oh. Oh! Magus got him! Magus! Magus got him! Let's go! I'll finish this one. Let's give Frog a finish as well. Frog gets a final blow. Maybe. Lavos Core's defense restored. And now it lowers its defenses. Well, you're the last one left. Frog, get him. Oh, do it with a lightning rod. Yeah. Lavos Core preparing Resurrect. Oh man, just fucking kill this thing. Just kill this thing. Kill it. No resurrections. I was trying to just finish this thing thinking the resurrection was coming from Lavos Core in the middle. Oh shit. Alright, hold on. Cross slash. Oh man. Okay. Oh my god! It has brought back the pod. Holy, okay. Wow. Alrighty. Still doing damage on the ones on the right here though. Okay, what I'm thinking is maybe disable status immunity. Ooh. Alright, what I'm thinking is ultimate physical attack. We'll throw another of that in. Keep attacking. I'm going to keep attacking these other two on the right because those ones are probably going to be weaker because they haven't been healed yet. Just keep attacking because it seems that the core on the right is the strongest. There's some healing coming in, but it's only 1,000. Nice. And we're going to have... Actually, I don't even know how much health this thing on the... I don't know its maximum health here. Surely it's already at its, like, maximum health. So we'll just... Maybe... Yeah. It only has, like, around 2,000-ish, maybe? So defense has been restored to the one on the right. Oh, there you go. Nice. lowers defense because you're the last one. Oh, Chrono! There we go. I was like, is there another one? Beyond time achievement. Just beyond time. Chrono. Chrono! Chrono! Oh my god. You're just gonna start the game again? Oh, no. Hey, you're not my mom. Who the fuck are you? You, wake up and get your wretched body out of bed. You stay. Your stay of execution has been withdrawn. You will accompany us to the castle now where we will carry out your sentence. Okay. Okay. I've gone from being woken up by my mom to Marl to Soldier Boy. We've been searching high and low for you, Chrono. Where did you take my daughter? Oh man, all over the place, man. Daddy, no! Chrono hasn't done a thing. My daughter says Chrono has done nothing. What do you think of that, Chancellor? If I may speak freely, Your Grace, I think your daughter is quite clearly delusional. Chrono's deeds have impacted the entire kingdom. The Chancellor too? What's the matter with you? Please, just listen to me. There's a reason I've been gone. You see, we had to save the future. What? What, are we getting pranked right now, bro? Isn't this the old guy from the 2300s? How'd you get here? You have saved the future and taught us what it is to have hope. Dude, wait, what the fuck? Wait, dude. All of time happening at once? What has happened? King Guardia the 21st? You defeated Magus' troops and restored peace to the realm in the year 600. Oh man, that's got to be confusing for you, Kino. Chrono beat Reptites. Yeah. What's going on? Why are you all here? And Luca is here. Luca brought them all in. Luca, you brought them here, didn't you? That's crazy. Also, kind of amazing that you could, like... I had this sad thought when we were in 2300 that I was like, man, we're going to change the future. And then it kind of erases their whole existence. And then we're teaching them, like, hope and stuff. And I'm like, damn. Luca is saying, hey, what if we all popped you in a time gate and you could go to a place where there is actually sustenance? And you don't have to live in squalor, constantly regenerating yourself in a machine that does not fulfill your stomach. And also, yeah, 65 million BC. Come on in. That's wild. King Guardia the 33rd. You undertook quite a daunting mission. These past and future members of our line told me all about it. These past and future members of our line... Of our line? Are you insinuating that Kino and Doan all go through the same... No, surely not. Surely not. Surely not. Members of our line? You mean these people are all my ancestors and descendants? Oh my god. They're dropping the bomb that Kino and Doan is like this extension of this bloodline continuing this whole entire time. Oh my god. That is fascinating. These people are all my ancestors and descendants? Here I was fussing about rules when you were off protecting our kingdom and the life of the entire planet. I believe a victory parade is in order. Tonight we celebrate you, the hero who saved the world. Now, Nadia, why don't you go and enjoy the last night of the fair? I forget that her name is Nadia. Wow, that's amazing, dude. Come along with Chrono, our hero. Come along with Princess Nadia, home safe at last. May Guardia prosper for another 1,000 years. Let the Moonlight Parade begin. True, though. Another 1,000 years to avoid the Day of Lavos in 1999. Wow. Oh my god, Luca's mom. Luca's mom and pa. They get to celebrate in the square. Melchior's here. So crazy to have these characters like Melchior removed from time, and it's like, do you want to go back home? Or do you want to just stay here now? And he's like, nah, man, shit's cool over here. They got fairs and modern medicine. I hear there's going to be a plague in 1,000 years back in my time. I'd like to survive. How amazing. There's a victory lap with a couple of nice little... couple of winks at stuff. Oh, I'm playing as Princess Nadia. Whoa! Holy shit. Hello. Whoa. Okay, I can make him move around. I don't suspect there will be much need for weapons anymore. My days as a smith may be at an end. But looking up at that beautiful sky, it's hard to be worried about something like that. Where's Luca? Ah, nothing better than a toast under the stars. Chrono, have a sip. You're the hero today. Honey, don't just be a sack of potatoes. Dance with me. Oh, Chrono, the king says you saved the future. To think, my daughter's own best friend. Wait till I tell my friends. I can't believe it. They say you saved the world, but still, I do wish you would spend a little more time around the house. It's terribly troublesome having no one around to look after the pets. Pets? Plural? What are you talking about? Princess Nadia, you look beautiful. No, don't get me wrong, honey, you look good too. This is fantastic. We only have one cat. Oh my god. Wait. Magus's cat. We've brought Magus's cat in ahead of time, surely. Okay. Can we go? This is all blocked off. So... oh my god, if we go up here, and is the bell gonna go off? Luca's here. There's Luca. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So many dances. The bell is gone, actually. What the hell? There is no bell. There never was. Alright, everything is kind of blocked off to the sides, which is fair enough. Okay, the big gate. So everyone came through there. They even got the fucking lights going. We got the RGB teleporter platforms. Well, everyone, this is it. So cool to have so many different denizens of different time periods. So much fun. The time of parting is upon us at last. No, no, no. You can all just hang out. Just hang out. Where would Robo go? Robo's not going back to 2300. It wouldn't exist anymore. The gate is growing weak now that Lavos is gone. Yeah, so all of you stay together. Stay together. Surely that means everyone from 2300 just gets like put in another spot. I don't know. Or maybe their lives just immediately improve or something. It'd be so weird because it would ripple effect the timeline in such a massive way that people would not be born because there would have been people born out of those circumstances, like relationships that were formed and children that were born out of people that met during these times in like an apocalyptic way. But apparently the line of Princess Nadia continues. That is amazing to see. The gate is growing weak now that Lavos is gone. We've got to say our goodbyes before the gate closes for good. You're all leaving? Chrono strong, Mao strong too. Ayla, have fun. You're my distant ancestor, so you'd better have strong, healthy kids or I'll be in trouble. Bro. No worry. Ayla, much energy. Oh my god. So it is Ayla and Kino together, which is not only the beginning of where we can go in time, but that will proceed into a strong monarchy. That's strong, all right. God damn. Yeah, she does. Wait, what did you mean by that? Kino dumb, Ayla go now. Push him in. Aww. Exuberant folk, and to think we may all have descended from them. Well, your majesty, queenly in awaits. We too should take our leave. Frog! Frog. I've always felt farewells were best kept brief. I guess it's funny because, like, Magus is also from 600, but Janus is from 12,000 BC. So I guess they're not going in together. And, hey, Magus, while you're here, pal, you got any, like, frog reversal powers, you know? You got the ability to undo a curse that you may have laid upon our poor boy here? Maybe? Could you turn him back into Glenn? You're right, who needs words? Oh my god, the princess kissing the frog! Oh, you know it's a happy ending when the princess kisses the frog. Wait. Damn it. He's not turning into a human. I'll say, what's he gonna say, huh? So, you're going to search for Shala? No words. No words at the end, dude. No words. Holy shit. That's crazy, to be honest with you. Like, I get that there's this element of, like, a necessary partnership and teaming up against Lavos, but the fact that we still do partner up and go through all that together, and there isn't even a farewell, there's like just like actually genuinely nothing spoken, is pretty crazy. He's just gone. Wow. Luca, I will keep working hard in the future. What do you mean? What future? What does it look like? What's wrong, Luca? Aren't you going to say goodbye to Robo? Yeah, this one's going to be tough. So, you realized. Realized what? Robo was born in a bleak future. When we defeated Lavos, we changed history. The world will never be ruined now. Robo may not exist in the new future. Ha ha, do not be ridiculous. The new future will certainly have a place for me. Darn it, Robo, don't pretend you don't care when you're really sad. It just makes things worse. You are the one who taught me to consider the feelings of others in that manner, Luca. I am grateful for that. Don't cry, Luca. I'm sure Robo will still be built in the new future. Luca will... Dude. You know what? Because there's a new future and Luca's aware of it and she's the inventor, I am positive that Luca will put measures into place that will probably ensure that Robo and like some form of factory like gets made. Like maybe Luca becomes Mother Brain, but like in a good way and not in like evil way. There's absolutely like Luca would try and like, he's like, these are the design schematics and blah, 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 and like have it become a thing. Goodbye. Oh. Caution. Oil has occluded my vision sensors. Sight diminished. It's just oil. It's not tears. It's just some oil. Oh my God, Robo, my goat. I love him. And just us three now in the time that we belong in. Do you remember that talk we had? You mean about whether our lives flash by before we die? Yeah, I get the feeling that entity is finally at rest too. Yes, I feel it too. It's awfully easy to mess things up traveling through time. We should probably dismantle the Mapo one, shouldn't we? We'd never be able to see any of the others again, though. Oh, cat. Wait, would we be able to use the Mapo one still? And use that to go through time so we could actually still visit? I don't know. And we just can't go through the gates. Hold on. You naughty thing, come back here. See, Chrono, pets run away when you don't feed them. Oh my God. Hey, come back here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Chrono, that key will never open again. Yes! No more mom! No more getting nagged to get out of bed. I can sleep in. Yeah! Well, it looks like we have no choice but to go after them. Go after them? But the gate's already... Luca, you don't mean... We still have a time machine. I like that the door is technically still open for stuff. Oh, there you are, Princess. His Grace is looking for you. Wow. Yes, to the Mapo one. Oh my God, my mom has just dived into a time gate. That is fantastic. All right, we're still going. One moment. All right, just had to have a food break. Let us continue. Now we go down. The king is here, and everyone has left. I'm happy, you know. Now there's no reason for you to be running off anymore. I have a gift for you, Nadia, to commemorate this day. Okay. Okay. The bell being held up by balloons, so it's a little bit lighter. Magic helium balloons. This is Nadia's bell. It will ring out across the land. Pretty, isn't it? That's cool. That's why the bell was gone. Okay. Got a replacement. Now, is it going to sound any different? Did you get a different chime in there? Nadia, could you... where did everyone go? Could someone please lend me a hand? Thanks for the gift, but I have places to be. We've got Chrono's mother to rescue. Mapo 1, off it goes, and he's just hanging by the bell. Phew, made it just in time. Shall I fire a few off? Oh my, dude. No. I hate it when the game just decides to make the dialogue automatic. Yoshinori Kitase. Kitase. Akira Toriyama. My goat. Sakaguchi. Oh my God. Nobuo Uematsu alongside Mitsuda-san. Can you believe just like getting to credits of a game like this, by the way, and just being thrown with those names, and then also look at this sequence. Look at the 3D sequence. Yeah, the game with dialogue, for the most part, you're able to just press a button and it goes, and then sometimes it hits you with the automated dialogue, and I've just missed what he said. He goes, he probably said, I'm gonna, where's everybody gone? Oh, well, let's fire off the fireworks. This is so cool to see, though. What a peak game. We have hit credits. What a beautiful ending, too. I love that there is like a little bit of like a hook there, or it's not just like a perfect end. There is a little bit of a door open for future adventures. The Mapo 1 still exists. Oh my god, Robo! Yes! Oh, this is amazing to see as we're like traveling through. It's so cool that, like, you know, we do have the Wings of Time, so we can be the ones to visit. Okay, Bro decides to float. I think, yeah, he is in antiquity. He has returned. He would be looking for Shala. Where's his cat? What a legendary game. What a legendary game. I'm so happy I finally got to play this. Oh my god, field graphics, Tetsuya Nomura. Oh, you always get like the fucking jump scare that Bro was working on graphics and character designs during this time period, and no one would know. No one would know that in less than 10 years' time, Kingdom Hearts was going to start. Even in a couple of years, Final Fantasy VII character designs. The world was going to change forever. Tetsuya Nomura. Yeah, I'm doing graphics for Chrono Trigger, but just you wait. I got this thing. It involves a lot of chains and belts. Actually, just so cool, man. The big old zoom out on the world. To just have like the Final Fantasy legends and also Akira Toriyama in this sort of, with the visual identity of the game, is just so beautiful. Something that has been on my to-do list to play for so many years now. And we're only just getting started, by the way. We are only just getting started. We have a lot of the Square Enix, well, I should say, sorry, we have a lot of the Squaresoft era to go through in terms of these like legendary JRPGs or just games in this similar era. Not necessarily even JRPGs, but just other games that came from this time period, like Parasite Eve, Legend of Dragoon, not being a Squaresoft game specifically, just things that are adjacent to it. Even, you know, might dive into Super Mario RPG. That would be crazy. My first Mario game to play and drop on the channel being Super Mario RPG would actually be so cool. It would be very fitting. The end. There's the end. What a beautiful ending, honestly. That seems like we did like the most appropriate way to finish. Going through the Black Omen, defeating Lavos in multiple forms, and then a happy ending and a reunion and celebration at the end. Oh, do we have a cutscene here? Is this a cutscene? Let me open up. I'm prepping for it. Yes, I'm prepping for a cutscene. I'm not missing it. We get to see the 2D animated version. Oh. Oh. Hey. Oh my god, that means Doan from the year 2300 is my descendant. Yo. God damn, okay. You proposed to Ella, ring on finger, saw this in future. Now we go back in other tent, just you and me. Oh, dude, this is so fucking cool to see. Chrono and Marl getting married. Bro. Oh my god, Frog. Is Frog a human again? He's the legendary Super Saiyan. Look at his hair. Oh my god, he's quite literally just oozing with aura. Look at him. Oh my fucking god. No way. He looks so cool. He's quite literally the legendary Super Saiyan. Melchior. These cutscenes are fantastic. Can't believe Doan is my descendant, bro. Mal does actually end up with me and not someone else. I guess that was the life that we dreamed of that one time when we were in bed and Mal was waking us up. Robo! Oh my god, I fucking told you. Luca made her own Robo. Luca made her own mini Robo. What the fuck? You can't just end on a baby in the woods with a mysterious pendant? What do you do? What? Oh my god, look at this fucking artwork, dude. Holy shit, look at the artwork. Oh, that is so cool. Hey, frog not being green? What's the deal with the baby? What's the deal with the baby? I'm trying to think about what that even means, dude. Like, is that like, that's not Sharla's pendant, is it? That's not like... Oh my god, dude, look at the outfits. Like, they're in a snowy region. So, like, they got fucking jackets on and shit. There's things in artwork that could just not be done in the games at this point. But look at that. Look at the fire sword attack. They stun you at the end with Luca making her own mini Robo, which is fantastic. She's looking like Bulma. She goes on to make Capsule Corp, man. I'm pretty sure that's like Sharla's pendant. Because is that what Miles looking at right now, but with a baby? What do we... Actually, you know what is interesting? If they talk about their line, right? They talk about, this is our line. Oh my god, look at the fight with Magus, that's so cool. Like, they show, like, Kino and Ayla are part of this line. And then the royalty still, it then will go into, you know, we see, like, the year 600, you know, with the king and Queen Lean. But, like, what about in between then? Where there was our queen and Sharla and stuff like that. Like, was there a brief period of time around antiquity that this line was interrupted? Or are they also part of the same line? Does that insinuate that, like, Sharla may have survived and gone on to establish, you know, continuing on some form of royal line, meeting someone and having baby and then continuing on? I don't know. I don't know if they're in, it's like a left open for interpretation, perhaps, in regards to the bloodline. There was a little bit of a pause, you know. Another group was in control and in power for a while, or maybe our bloodline just got a little bit crazy for a little while. Because they were saying that when we defeated when we defeated it, like Gaspar at the end was saying that she should be going back to normal. Now that we've removed like Lavos and the Mammon machine and stuff, so maybe she just goes back to normal, and then the royal thing, she goes, man, that was weird, I was acting crazy that month. And then, I don't know. The theorizing potential, though, is amazing. Also, just, I'm still not over the fact that Frog becomes a human again. And not because of the kiss from the princess, not because of any direct reason, just because he's there and he's a human with green hair, all spiked up, and he looks so cool. What an absolute treat to be able to get something like this. To be able to get a beautiful ending in the video game itself with the graphics, but also the 2D animated cutscenes, adding even more on top of that, which is perfect. And that would have been stuff that like none of that in the 2D animated cutscenes were shown within the game first. So this was a first for that, instead of just like showing the same events but in a different format. So this would have been PlayStation 1 at the time, like exclusive, like expansion on the story. Here's your PlayStation 1 secret ending. All of this artwork is a blessing. It's pixelated within the game, but I'm sure there are obviously higher quality versions out there in the world. That is just amazing to look at. Magus, his ending sequence is just, I'm just going to levitate in antiquity, and I guess he'll be searching for Shala. I'm not sure how much of a sequel or a continuation Chrono Cross is as a video game. I'm not sure. Hello? Hello? Portals? More? In 1,000 and 2,300 and in 12,000? Okay. More gates. You can now visit the Dimensional Vortex. Okay. Is this another bonus thing similar to the Lost Sanctum, maybe? Perhaps? Ending number 1, Beyond Time. Clear count 1 time. Save game completion data. You betcha. Overwrite existing data. I guess that was that the last file? Oh, New Game Plus. New Game Plus. Which file is it that it is? Which it just says save over it. I guess it's like this is Dream's End. That's our last save file with our latest thing. Maybe it's that. I don't know. There is a New Game Plus though, which is very cool. We have the movies, so you can now actually play them in here, which is super cool. Now, something that is a bit strange that is not in this game, because someone brought this up, was in the future, there's supposed to be a cutscene with Robo, but it doesn't play. It's not in here. And I guess that's in the PlayStation 1 version or something. So a little bit strange. Look at this though. We can see the sketches of our characters up close. It's really cool to see this type of style. My king, Frog. Bruh. Look how cool he is. Look how cool he is. Even though he doesn't say a single word to us at all. Beautiful artwork that we get shown during the end credits sequence. Just being able to see all of that is absolutely amazing. There is an ending log. Beyond Time 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 endings. But there is 4 Beyond Times. Defeat Lavos. Oh my god, it tells you the requirements. Defeat Lavos after reviving Chrono at Death Peak with the Epoch and Magus. Oh, small differences. Okay, with Chrono but without Magus. Without the Epoch but with Magus. How do you not get the Epoch? Without the Epoch or Magus. Beyond Time 4. And you get to see like little teasers of something looking a little bit different. Defeat Lavos after reviving Chrono without Epoch or Magus. That's really amazing to see, but it also says review. It also says review. So if I press review on Beyond Time 1. Oh my god. Okay. Just starting the... so then it just goes there. Amazing. Okay, that is super interesting. So are they letting me review all of the versions of Beyond Time just because I've done one of them, and then there's other events? And this is what I was thinking of. This is what I was thinking of in regards to fighting Lavos at different points and recruiting characters or not. And this guy is not the Chancellor here, but this is different now. Look. What the hell? Who's that guy? Pierre? What the fuck? Who's Pierre? Why is Pierre there? Why is it Pierre instead of the Chancellor when I review this? That's really funny. Anyway, that is where we're going to leave it because it was a massive finale episode. Massive finale to close out our first ending for Chrono Trigger. I'm not sure about Chrono Cross as like an actual proper sequel. I know that it's another game in the series. There's probably some connective tissue. Obviously, I don't want to know about it because I will play the game. I do want to play the game for a blind playthrough in the future as well. But it's cool that there is another game. I do have an understanding this. Chrono Cross was a PlayStation 1 game. It's got a remaster that I don't think has been received very well. And I don't think it's like viewed in the same regard as this one. That's kind of an idea that I have, that I know about. But of course, I would love to form my own opinion on it and see if I love and enjoy it, especially if it's a PlayStation 1 era game, which is very nostalgic for me. Like the Super Nintendo era, this was before my time. I'm a PlayStation 1 kid, so it might strike a chord that I really enjoy. We will see how we go when I get to it. But I do have a lot of other games to play, so if you liked this playthrough and you're excited for what's coming up in the future, there is the other classic Final Fantasy games from this time period as well. The classic Final Fantasies 1 through to 6. There's also Xenogears, which I think is the PS1 version. I think that Xenosaga or Xenogears, one of those things. There's Parasite Eve. There's Chrono Cross at some point. There's Legend of Dragoon. There's Vagrant Story. There's a lot of games around this time period that I am very excited to jump into. And Chrono Trigger was sort of the launching platform for that. I want to be going through this time period and exploring that a lot and sharing those adventures with you. So please stay tuned and join me for those. I will also be doing, maybe we'll do like one more video where I might reload some of these particular save files and see if I can witness some different endings, or like maybe watch some alternate endings as like a compilation just to see what some changes could be. But this obviously has been a big enough episode for now. So I hope you enjoyed the finale genuinely for this iconic adventure. I'm so glad that I finally dived in to Chrono Trigger. And as always, I hope that I've done the game justice through my first run. I appreciate each and every one of you for watching. Please leave a like and a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the ending, what type of ending you got, and please subscribe if you haven't already to support the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.